This video is going to outline a couple tips and tricks as you are working through trying to create a personal logo. This is my final product. What you may not know when you see my final product is that I came from a long list of tests. I tried just my initials first, and then I tried adding some shapes to those initials. Then I tried adding some color, and then finally a little bit of detail in there. So I'm going to go through a couple of things that I used, or a couple of the tools that I used while I was figuring out how to do this. You can do this in your gray area, which is what I did. You can do it on your artboard and then just move out the ones that you don't want to use. Either way will be fine. Let's just start out with the fonts. So when you're working here, you're going to do separate text boxes for each one of your letters. Sometimes they'll be the same font, and sometimes they'll be different. You want to try both techniques when you're working here. And to do that, just click on your text tool, click, and then type a letter. And you can make that bigger right away. Or you can wait and do it when you're finished. And I'm going to click and do another one. Okay. And now I've selected my selection tool because that will allow me to select both of them, and I can resize them here, holding down Shift to make sure they don't distort. I can right click and change the font of just one of them, and that doesn't look very good. Let's try that one. That's kind of interesting. What if I stuck the C on top here, or what if I stuck it in between there? You want to try to find interesting arrangements for your letters. Don't just try one thing and then move on. I'm actually going to use this because I think this is kind of interesting, and I'm going to hold down Alt and drag to copy it. So now I have this one, and I also have this one. So I have two already, and I've barely started. I'm going to try sticking it in here, and what would happen if I changed it to a gray or a white, maybe a light gray. Then of course I'll have to arrange and send it to front, or send the L to the back. That's kind of interesting. And then I would copy and paste and keep working with it. Maybe this C, if that was a different font, let's see what that would look like. Ooh, that is better. I like that. And I actually am going to distort this C a little bit. I'm not holding down Shift because I want this C to fill the space inside the L. Okay, and then on and on and on I could go. I'm just going to copy and paste, or Alt and drag, and just keep messing with these two letters.